but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back.
Hello, howdy everybody, and welcome to Crafty Chris's stream. Tonight we're going to be doing 7374. Well, we've got 7374 wrote down in the description, but in actual fact, those of you who are waiting to see Christine do 73, I'm afraid you're going to have to be mistaken tonight, because Christine has already done 73 with my help. And yeah, we've been through the issue last night, in fact, and we've built 73. So yes, it is absolutely horrendous. So thankfully, you know, we got through it within, I don't know, about an hour and a half, I think it was. So it wasn't too bad. But having said that, it was rather difficult. There was telling us to put pipes in places where we couldn't see holes and everything else. The descriptions of where the pipes go and everything, they're very difficult to decipher to get into the right place. The little pipe ends thankfully didn't break or anything, and some of the pipe ends we actually glued in to where they should go, even though some of the suggestions was to glue them in. We did glue quite a few in. So tonight then, ladies and gents, we're going to be carrying on with 74, and we're going to be doing the headboard of the wagon. And I think Christine might be showing you the pipes on the chassis as well. So okay. So here we are then, here's Crafty Chris, and she will talk to you a little bit further.
Hi guys, thanks for joining. Yeah, no way could I have done that issue by myself or online. But anyway, it's done, it's out the way, so we'll carry on from there with tonight's build, which hopefully will be an easy, quick one for us.
Yeah, let's hope so too. And tonight, as usual, we've got a lovely lady here called Yorkshire Crafter. Hello, Julie.
Hello, yes, hi everyone. So I will be reading out the chat, all your lovely tips and advice. So yeah, I will be reading out chat tonight.
Lovely, thank you very much. Okay, so let's put us on to all three of us then. So yeah, as Chris was saying, as we was struggling with this 73, we did do it, we did complete it, we didn't break anything, and we did get all the pipes in the right places, etc. And yes, it is very difficult to do. Each part work we found as an iconic issue, which sent you round the bend a little bit. And yeah, the Eddie STOBART issue 73 is one of them issues. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is very difficult to do indeed. So, without further ado, then we better catch up on this chat, because this chat is ginormous tonight. So,
yeah. So first in we've got Dave Mack. He says, good evening everyone. Good luck with your build, Chris. Have a great show and good evening to Sir Dave and to Julie. Hi Dave Mack.
Hi, Dave Mack.
And we've got Peter saying, hi Dave Mack, buddy. Hi Peter.
Hi, Peter.
And we've got Gillian saying, good evening, Chris, Dave, Julie, and everyone in the chat. Evening, Gillian.
Hi,
Hi, Gillian.
And Peter says, hi, Chris, Dave S, and Julie. Good luck tonight. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Peter says, hi to Gillian. Gillian says, hi to Peter. Dave Mack says, evening, Peter. Dave Mack says, evening, Gillian. Gillian says, good evening, Dave Mack. And we've got Warren says, hi all, good luck tonight, Chris. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Dave Mack says, evening, Warren. Warren says, evening, Dave Mack. Oh, chat jumped. Darth says, hi all, best of luck, Chris. Hi, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
And we've got Lee saying, hi, Chris. Have a good build. Big like, smash the like button with the double O gauge hammer. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Lee says, hi, everyone in chat. Peter says, hi, Warren, Darth, and Lee. And we've got Warren says, hi to Peter. And we've got Steve saying, evening all. Evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Peter says, hi, Steve Bird. Dave Mack says, evening, Steve. Steve says, hi, Dave Mack. We've got Steve saying hi to Peter. And we've got Mary. She says, evening, everybody. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mum.
Peter says hi to Mary. And then we've got Facebook saying, good evening, Chris, Dave, and Julie. Hope you're all okay. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Dave Mack says, evening, Mary. We've got Darth. Still more pipes in 74.
Yeah.
Alex says, hi, Chris, Dave, Julie. Hope you're well. Looking forward to another great show.
Hiya.
Another one on Facebook. Hi, Stephen Owen.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Darth says, can you send bus drivers to the West Midlands, please? National Express are on strike. Oh, dear. Danno, hello, everyone, from me and my dad. Hi, Danno and Geordie.
Hi, Danno.
Hi, Danno and Geordie.
Peter says, hi, Danno. Facebook, hello to everyone in chat. Hope you're all well and okay.
Hello, Facebook user.
And Peter says, where in the West Mids you from, Darth? So that is chat for now.
Thank you, Julie. So,
I seem to be a bit tongue-tied and I don't know why.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. So, have you got the chat to show people? Yes, you have. Okay, so I'll pop it onto Christine's screen now then. So, just to prove that Christine has done this issue, and as you can see, just where the black pipe is there at the front, you can see where the compressor is, where all the pipes go into it. Half of the pipes go there and half of the pipes go in different places, and you can also see that the pipes go under them little black things in the center there, just over where the exhaust is and the over the gearbox end. So yeah, pipes run all over the place on this 73 and early 74. It carries on from 73. So, and there is one big long one that goes from the gearbox right to the front of the chassis as well. And there's a couple that go in strange places. And what we've noticed is that there's still a couple of pipes near the back end of the gearbox that still haven't got a specific place to go to. So whether we've missed something or whether there's something in the future or not, I don't know. But we might have to look back on the instructions if them two pipes in the center of the chassis there, where the back end of the gearbox is, there was early pipes that we put in a long time ago but we don't know where they should go. So that's the only two pipes that are rogue that we could see that couldn't go in anywhere specific. But as I say, we might have to look back on the instructions, but we might not even been given the bit yet to connect them two pipes to go on to something. So
I've just noticed that pipe there with a screw on it has come undone.
Oh, right, with the pin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one with the pin on it, yeah. Okay, maybe the pin should be pushed the other way through. I don't know. I'll have a look at
It's
that.
nearly flat, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not a lot on it, is there? So, yeah, that's... we pressed that in with pliers as well, didn't we?
Mm.
So, yeah, that's a bit strange, isn't it? So, that's one of the later stages of 73, early stages 74, is that rod there that goes from the front to the back. But yeah, we've done this issue 73/74, apart from what we're going to do tonight in 74, which is not connected to the build, of course. So while Christine's getting ready, would you like to bring up the rest of the chat, please, Julie, and then we'll crack on.
Yeah. So we've got Peter saying hi to Geordie, and we've got Darth says Birmingham, so that's where he's located, Birmingham. And Dave Mark says evening, Danno and Geordie. And Peter says I put glue on my pin, had some problems.
Same problem. Ah, right. Okay. Thank you for that, Peter. Yeah, I'll pop a bit of super glue on it to keep that pin in. It seems as though the pin's not long enough, doesn't it? Or doesn't grip well enough. Okay, so what we'll do there then is we'll go through a count and everything. So this is 74. Issue 74 of Build the Eddie STOBART, Moving the Nation. And we're doing the headboard. Okay, so we fit the remaining parts supplied with previous issue and assemble the headboard for the top of the cab. Okay, well, we've already fitted the parts from the previous issue to this chassis. So we'll carry on now with the parts supplied with this issue. The parts supplied are 7401, right roof light marked R. Right roof light marked R, 7401. So then we've got 7402, left roof light marked L.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we've got 7403, headboard backing. So that's that one, yeah. And then we've got 7404, the headboard, which is that one. And then we've got 7405, the headboard housing. Yeah, that's the one. And then we've got 7406, 3 DP07 screws.
Yeah.
And then 7407, 3 DP08 screws. Are they DP08s?
Yeah.
So 3 DP07s and 3 DP08s. Okay. So looking at the magazine then, the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step, sixth step, seventh step, eighth step, ninth step, and the completed work is all work that you have to do with pipes from the previous issue. So, and we turn the page on to page 6 of the magazine, and we're starting with assembling the headboard. So assembling the headboard, stage 1, fit the right hand light 7401 into the opening of the right hand end of the headboard housing 7405. The raised screw socket fits into the larger holes, screw hole, and the peg is located in the similar hole. And it says, note the terms right and left refer to the right and left from the driver's point of view. So you need the headboard, the other side of the headboard you want to be working on. No. Turn it right way again. No, let's get it right in the magazine where that's the way.
That's
So
all, isn't it?
slide that further up, slide it further to your right, and it's that one on your left. You want to be, not that one. Yes, yeah.
That one.
That's the way. Yeah, that's the way it is in the magazine.
That's the right.
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, look in your magazine, you'll see. That's the way the headboard is. Okay, so you want to be working on your left. Okay. So you need to pop that in there. Are you okay? How are you doing?
Yeah, getting some tweezers.
Okay. So step 2 says turn the headboard housing over and fix the right hand light in place using the DP08 screw. So fix it in there, then turn it over and fix it in with a DP08 screw. There's a little bit more chat, Julie?
There is. So we've got John's model making, says evening all. Evening, John.
Hi, John.
Peter says hi, John. Dave Mack says evening, John. And John says evening to Peter and to Dave Mack. And that is chat.
Thank you.
Not on it.
So I think these are supposed to be marker lights, aren't they, more than anything else? So if you're good at modding your model, you could put some lights in here to light up the STOBART, and you could put side lights in there as well. So marker lights in there. But I'm not sure if the standard build has lights in there or not. So it might be a bit early yet to tell. Is it going in?
Yeah.
Okay. Might have to go steady with the beam plaster. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, jolly good. Okay, well done. Okay, so it's now going to tell you to put the left-hand light in into the opening left-hand end of the housing, headboard housing. Again, the rear screw socket fits onto the larger hole, and a peg is located in the smaller hole. Fix in place with a DP08 screw, and that's stage 4.
Oh,
Oops. Second time I've done that.
yeah.
Okay, well done. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're on to step 5 now. And you need that turning towards you, the opening turning towards you like that. Okay. And it says step 5, fit the headboard into the headboard housing 7404 and 7405, ensuring that it's the right way up. Okay, so you want the STOBART. You want the STOBART sign fitting into the hole. Ensuring that the STOBART is the right way.
Lights are at the bottom, aren't they?
Let me have a look. Turn it over.
Where am I going?
Down. Turn it over. Oh, God. You got it upside down. Okay. Yeah, that's
Sure.
all right. No, it's just the way you're holding it. You're holding it upside down to the camera. Spin it around. And spin it around a little bit.
What do you want that?
No.
I can't get it in.
Oh dear.
Okay. Well, I think it's the right way around. Right. So. Okay. Step 6 then. Fit the headboard backing 7403 into the housing so that it hurls the headboard 7404 in place. Screw sockets on the end of part 7403 align with sockets in part 7405 arrows. Okay. This might be a bit confusing if it's left and right and backwards way on and upside down. So I think it's just a case of aligning the screw holes that you've already got in there.
Right.
Yes, that's the way it goes. Yeah, so that it holds the headboard in. So it says fix in place with a DP07 screw at each end. So one at each end, a DP07. Oh dear. There's a little bit of chat, Jolie, if you want to bring that up.
Yep. There is. So Peter says, Jason, Mr. Fusion Mods put lights in his.
Ah.
And Lee says hi to Peter. John says, it would be great to have lights, but routing the wires wouldn't be easy.
Yeah.
It's true. Oops, chat's just jumped. And Lee says, hi, John. John says hi to Lee. Lee says, thanks for the webcam, Peter. You set me the setup and I got 4 cams all set up now. Wow.
Real.
Peter says, great, Lee. Glad you are happy with them, bud. And we've got Horlix saying, evening all. Just leaving shops. We'll catch up later. Hope everyone is okay. Hi, Horlix.
Hi, Horlix.
Hi, Horlix.
And Lee says, thanks, Peter. And that is chat.
Okay, so that facing the camera now is upside down towards the writing's upside down, so spin it right round. That's it. Okay, so that is completed work then. The headboard with lights has been assembled. Well done. Okay.
So that's it for tonight.
That's it for tonight. Yeah, so short and sweet. Yeah, we've done quite an awful lot with this, with the last 24 hours or so. But yeah, we have to now show what's coming next week. Oh, I wonder what we're going to get next week. There we are, look.
The dashboard.
Oh, the dashboard fuse panel and screws. Okay, camera's gone all fuzzy for a minute.
My camera's gone, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's gone all fuzzy, hasn't it? Just come away from it for a second to see what it is. Put it in front of it now. did he? Put it. That's it. Yeah, we can see what it is now. Yeah, so we've got the dashboard, fuse panel, and screws. So we're not going to get very much next week by the looks of it. So,
No.
but yeah, so that does mean that you have done, in effect, you've done 2 lots in the last in this issue. Really, you've done 73 and 74. So. I know that I think
I felt last night though that we just had to carry on.
Yeah.
And get them wires finished.
Pipes and everything, yeah, because it was just horrendous. Yeah, it was not very good at all. So, if you are doing this model, you have my wholehearted sympathy with the issue of 73, because it is a blighter to do. It really is. So, but once you've done it, you'll feel a great accomplishment of doing it. So, okay. A little bit more chat, Julie, and then we'll come back cameras up.
Yeah. So we've got Peter saying, hi, Alex. Lee says, good stream, big like.
Thank you.
Peter says, jobs are good and Chris, well done.
Thank you.
Peter says, I have to wait for my next pack now. Going to be awful waiting now. Yes.
I know, I've used all mine now. I'm waiting for the new ones to come in.
Yeah. John says, next 4 should arrive next week.
Yeah.
And we've got Gillian saying, good show and a big thumbs up.
Thanks, Gillian.
Jolly good. Thank you, Gillian. So, we'll go cameras up now then. And I'll say, yeah, Christine doesn't really have to wait until next week because obviously I get mine from the shop. So I've got 3 or 4 issues ahead. So if necessary, if Chris doesn't get her parts by next Tuesday, I'll just lend her one of mine, the next one in the series, which is 75. So, which is the dashboard. So yeah, so we can then carry on this every week, week in, week out. So I do realise that also Geordie Dave will be 2 behind instead of 1 behind, because he was keeping up with Christine's build pretty much every week on his build. I noticed he did 72 yesterday, I think it was. So, and I watched his video today, which was brilliant. So yeah, and I know Danno's Universe, he does his on a catch-up when he's got time off from work. So there were 3 or 4 issues at a time. So when he does his. Okay. God, blimey. I'm running out of things to say. Right. So,
That's unusual.
yeah.
Well.
So what we're Tuesday today. We have got Danno's Universe, Geordie Dave on at 8 o'clock tonight with the Titanic. So I think Julie's on there as well. So that's 8 o'clock on Geordie Dave's channel, Danno's Universe channel. So 8 o'clock tonight, that'll be the Titanic. Yeah, pop over there and see what's happening with that. And then Wednesday, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's anything happening on Wednesday evening. That might be a bit of a shock horror, but we've actually got a couple of people that's working and a couple of people that's got other things on that night. So Wednesday night, it looks like for this week, it's going to be a free night where you'll have to find something else to watch, unfortunately. And then Thursday, we'll be back on the Crafton quiz at 7 p.m. on Thursday. So there we go. So that's what's happening during the week. There's a little bit more chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up.
Yep. So we've got Dave Mark saying, excellent work, Chris. Another great show. Big thumbs up.
Thank you.
And Mary says, good show. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we've got Lee says, I smashed the light with the 00 gauge hammer.
Are you sure that's big enough, Lee? The double O gauge one, because the double O gauge hammer will be about that small.
Not a lump hammer.
Yeah, a lump hammer. So
And it always makes me think about that farmer down here,
yeah,
where the farmer, and he used to walk about with a great big lump hammer. And Emily said to him one day, he said, why do you take that lump hammer with you wherever you go? He says, because when I go in a tractor, he says, I leave it because it stays stood up. So he says, I've got it to grab when I get back down.
sledgehammer.
Yeah,
Sledgehammer. So he used it as a handle because he was a bit poorly. So yeah. So okay, so that's about it for tonight then. So goodness me, that's soon over and done with. So yeah, don't forget people. So we've got Geordie Dave, Danno, and the crew over there at 8 o'clock doing the Titanic, and so that'll be obviously tonight, and then tomorrow we have nothing planned at the minute, but if there's something there, check the schedule, and if you've subscribed to everybody's channel and you've press the bell notification, you will be notified of something that's happening if you've pressed the bell notification on any of our channels. So, and goodness me, what else was I going to say? I can't remember. So yeah, and I said Thursday, yeah, it'll be the crafting quiz on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. So that's a couple of days that's seen to there, and a couple of shows. All right, so I'm going to say thank you ever so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to say please leave Chris a nice good thumbs up, and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified of any more of our videos, and same goes for all of us on here as well. And there's a full description in the description of all the community as well, their channels in there. So, and yeah, so if you don't see one of us, just click the description and you'll find us in there. And yeah, so it's a good night from me, and take care everyone until next week.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming and supporting Chris tonight, and thank you for all your lovely chats and everything like that. And yeah, I will see you in about half an hour on the Titanic, so I'll say goodbye for now.
Thank you, Julie, for doing the chat, and I've got a massive thank you for Dave for helping me with that issue last night.
Right.
I think I'd have just said, well, man, I've got no wires, and left them out. So yeah, thanks for joining us again, and I will see you on Thursday for the crafting quiz. So stay safe, and bye for now.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.